Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Check smash, check smash. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Leo Chanel.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And you'll work this into the red zone inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's go now.
In motion comes Andrews.
19 Lions. 18, 5 years.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
They'll come up to third and 3.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cut up. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Ready.
This one Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. 1st and 10.
Smash, smash. Alert, Chapman, alert, alert. Hurt, hurt. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Viking 18. Reload, reload. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go play action with Young. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go. Check go.
From the gun, it's Young. This one complete right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Come on, set.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now Young. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Ready up.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Go.
Here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he'll take it on in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hurt. Go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go. 19 tight. 18 rattle.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Come 19. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
York's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts at the 13. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Here we go.
On 1st down is Young. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Slot man in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Get it. 3. Kevin Pirates.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now he takes off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third and 6.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end.
Commanders 3.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Go!
Here's Daniels. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
18, 5 here. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
Now Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable, and as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Dragon 60.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Panther 50, Panther 50. Got me Rangers, got me Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
18 Radwood, 18 Radwood. Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 30.
Throwing again, Daniels. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70.
To the air again is Daniels. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throwing right, it's taken in. It is a gain of 16. They get the 3rd down conversion by about a yard.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Get it. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. It's 10-6.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Young. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Young to throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. A beautiful Beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Now he'll run it. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
On play action, Daniels. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors, 70. Ready, ready.
Daniels now on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Commanders! So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's Young. To throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. 15 yards through the air. First down, Cowboys.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Freeman. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now a give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Young. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
19 Lions. Ready? Check. Hurt. Check smash.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Chapter 11. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. Let go.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's first down.
18 Rattlers. Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. Hey, smash Broncos.
Daniels gonna throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
One out for Metcalf.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our